Well, just out and got mail. And there was a box. And a Gander Mountain Flyer, which I'm curious to see. You know, I always dream that someday Nagants will come back. But one of the things was my phone bill. Now this brings up something I meant to talk about. You know, I upload in a weird way through my phone where I can do the videos with my regular camera, edit them in the computer, and then dump the raw file into my phone and upload it over the phone. The reason I do that is that's 4G, you know, so it goes pretty fast, but also I have unlimited data on my phone. Now, about a little over a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, you know, I have this, you know, it cost me like $60 for unlimited data. Or I think it was 40, I think it's 60 now. On the phone. Now, they sold that to me years ago. And now they're trying hard to get rid of them unlimited data plans. Because, you know, like when I got it, it was no big deal. There wasn't that much data you could use, you know. But now I use tons of data by uploading over the phone. But when they went to 4G, when they bought those wavelengths from the government, you know, the FCC sold them the right to use those certain frequencies to do the 4G. Part of the deal was they had to honor their unlimited data plans. They couldn't back out on them. So that's what they've been really trying to get rid of now, is those unlimited plans. Because they want to limit you like 5 gigabytes or something like that. Well, though, in this phone bill, I say I used 121 gigabytes. Now, at the rate that they would love to be able to charge me for that, that would be like $1,200. You know, they want to charge $10 a gigabyte. Well, that would be unsustainable. That's why, a little over a month ago, I decided, you know, I was trying to decide, keep doing videos, not doing videos, you know, and I finally decided, okay, what I'll do is I'll let them advertise with that AdSense and see if that actually makes it worthwhile doing, or for at least offset, because they increased my bill by $20. I thought, well, maybe this will at least offset that. Well, it turns out actually I can do enough on that AdSense to cover the whole bill. So I've been doing it, but that's why if you've been noticing ads, that's the reason behind it. You know, I put that off for years and years. I didn't want to do that. And this was just kind of a little attempt to see what would happen. And I don't do it on all the videos, like the last one with that deer, it wasn't on. It won't be on, and there's still blood on the end gate from that. I saw somebody dislike that video. You know, that's just, you know, real life is bloody and messy. You know, things live, things die. It's just part of it all. I mean, you normally you can live a life that you kind of gloss over that, but it's back there. And that's what freaks people out when things go to hell. Then all of a sudden they get confronted with the reality of life and death, and it freaks them out. But it's there. You have to get used to it. But videos like that, you know, I put them up, and I'll take them down. You know, it's just a slice of life, which most of this stuff is. Anyway, in the mailbox was a box. We'll see. You know, I wasn't expecting it, so I'm not really sure what this will be, but I might have to cut the video off, you know, if it turns out to be something I shouldn't be showing. But there's a box. But you know, there's some things you can't mail, and sometimes people mail them, and I tell you, it freaks the postmaster out. I'm sure there's probably a better way of opening this. Ooh. we got brass. And this is that nickel stuff. Which, you know, must be 9mm. I can't really read it. I'm really sure. Well, something's 45. Yeah, 9mm. I remember. Hey. Well, I'll swing the camera out and show you what I'm dealing with. Damn big horse wants to get involved. Jake is running around too, but Jake is busy hiding pieces of that dead deer anywhere he can, so the other dogs don't get it. I've heard you're supposed to use carbide dyes, and I do have carbide dyes with these. But I kind of like the nickel. I've been kind of saving them. Let's see, we got 9 and we got a lot of 45, which is great. I like 45. Yeah, okay, good. It's funny, you said he picked it up at a local range. You know, you'd think you'd be picking up your brass if you're shooting that, the nickel-plated stuff. I've often thought about getting some other, God damn you horse, there's nothing for you here. Nothing, go away. He's got a tendency to nip. Well, thank you for that brass, and I can probably get loaded on that stuff. Well, I'll leave you with more horse. Nice big horse nose. Yeah, showing them nice big horse teeth. They like to nip so much. Yeah.